Alright, we're taking a look at the WeBoost 4G LTE. This is the one with the panel antenna outside and the desktop antenna on the inside. I've got it up and running right now. I got all 4 green on there. 4 green means you're good to go. It's not interfering with itself. Everything's hooked up correctly. Now I'm at about 68 dB. Now there's 3 antennas there from my location, and I'm actually bouncing off the furthest one away, and that furthest antenna away is 20 kilometers. Then you have one at 15 kilometers, then you have one at about 5 kilometers. So the one at 20 kilometers is actually kind of on a hill, and that's a little bit of a valley in between us, and there's a lot of stuff in between me and the closest one, so it likes to ping that one that's furthest away. Right now I'm getting 68 dB, and I'm getting pretty much 4 to 5 bars. We'll take a look and run a speed test. So I'm going to run a speed test here with this. See what my up down is. And I'll unplug this here in just a second, and we'll take a look at it with it unplugged. So my up is 7 something, almost 8. My down is, let's see if it hit 50. It's hit 50 before. Alright, I got an up of 8.4 and a down of 55.9. So really darn good. Very good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and unplug this, and then we'll run another speed test. We'll see what it drops off to. It'll probably also switch towers. For some reason it'll switch towers. So I'll go ahead and unplug it. Unplug it. The WeBoost is off. Let's wait for this thing. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're at 118 right now. 1 bar of 4G, pretty much unusable. 1 bar of 4G at 118 dB is unusable. You can maybe talk on the phone, it might cut out. You get drop calls. I send text messages, but I can't even open an email. It won't even open an email on a browser. So pretty bad. I'll try to run a speed test, and it probably won't even run a speed test. It probably won't even get a ping for it. It'll probably just sit there and not do anything. I'm amazed it even says 4G. Usually it's 3G with 1 bar, which is absolutely useless. It's not even going to run a speed test. It'll eventually give an error. Alright, yeah, there's the error. It can't even run the speed test. So we'll go back, take a look at my readings right there, 118. I'm going to go ahead and plug the WeBoost back in. Plug it back in. Okay, I'm 4 green. It means it's good to go. It's going to start switching antennas, I'm sure. There, it's going to 79. It's probably going to switch antennas. It's going to figure out that further antenna away is even better. There, it's jumping antennas right now, and it's probably going to jump one more time. Obviously I'm right next to the desktop antenna, so I'm going to take the phone, and we're going to walk away from it and see what happens. Okay, right now I'm at about 10 feet away, and there we had the drop off. And I'll actually run another speed test here from about 10 feet away. You know, I've got like 4 bars, but I'm at about 100 dB. So let's see what 100 dB will do. It's actually not bad on the upload. Not bad on the download either. Still doing pretty good. Pretty good still. Alright, we're gonna Okay, I was at about 98 to 100. I'm going to move away a little bit further. I'm about 15 feet away now. Okay, I'm going to actually kind of go around a little bit of a corner here. Another about 8 feet away around the corner, so I would say I'm about 22 feet away or something like that. 23 feet away around the corner, and I'm at 115. Let's see if we run another speed test from this distance here, what it'll run. It's definitely struggling at this distance and around the corner here. I'm actually surprised it's doing that well. So I'm about 22 feet away or so. So not bad. Actually surprised. Bring this one back up. So I'm about, and you notice it's jump towers. Okay, I'm going to move back towards the antenna. 15 feet, 10 feet. I'm going to pause right here, about 10 feet. I'm about 8 feet right now. Okay, there, jump tower. It's jumping towers. Signal's getting, dB's getting stronger. I'll come up here, put the phone back in the charging cradle, and we're top back off again. So there you have it. Outside I'm running a panel antenna. This model that I bought, I wasn't sure if it would work out here, so I bought the least expensive version. It's got the panel antenna outside, the desktop antenna right there behind the phone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade the outside antenna to the directional antenna, and I'm going to put the panel antenna inside. It should increase my coverage inside. And there you have it, the WeBoost. Very impressed.